Shout out to all the VIP members watching this full interview on day one. If you're not a VIP and you waited a full year to watch, hit the join button right next to the subscribe button and become a member for just $2.99 a month. And if you haven't subscribed, you already know what to do. Enjoy the interview. Mel Floxks, you tapped in with PPhilms. What's the word, man?
It's the vibes, man.
Everything's healthy, man. Listen, I want to start this off by saying welcome home, man.
Good looking.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming on the platform and giving me the opportunity to help tell your story, all right?
Yeah, of course, good looking.
No doubt. Here on PPhilms, we try to help the viewers get to know Mel Floxks, the rapper, but also the person. So it might be some personal questions, but it's only to get the people who love you and what you do a better understanding of who you are, all right?
All right.
Yeah, so I know we all seen, you putting in work back in the days or whatever. But for the people that don't know, who are new, they're not too familiar. Where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, from Flatbush area.
Okay, got you. I have people from all over, London, people from Cali, Texas, Georgia, all over watching this. For someone who's not familiar with New York, not familiar with Brooklyn, not familiar with Flatbush, tell them from your perspective, what are some of the things you've seen growing up out there? What was it like for you?
I mean, for me, it was just survival of the fittest. I'm saying it's average. I mean, everywhere is the same to me, if you ask. Everywhere got poverty, everywhere got healthy, wealthy people.
Mm-hmm.
So it was alright growing up.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of stuff. Can't really speak on, but
Yeah. What would you say is like? Because I know growing up in some of these places, like there's cons, but there's also pros. You know what I mean? It comes with both. What would you say is one pro and one con that you learned being out there?
one pro would be just the unity within minds as far as like motivating each other with the music.
Mm-hmm.
And I say the con is just having, I want to say, the law on you when they know you from them environments.
Yeah.
Type of things that be going on around there.
Yeah. What you saying that the law is on you? Like, what are some of the things people in those urban areas experience with the law?
Stop and frisk,
Mm-hmm.
warrant searches for your property and all types of stupid stuff. Detainment for no reason, things of that nature.
Gotcha. All right. So how about like growing up? What kind of kid was you before? I like to ask people this question. Like, this is before even getting involved in anything in the streets or getting involved with music. Who was Mel Floxks before all that?
Before Mel Floxks, it was Mel Murder. I mean, I've been on the same path, I should say, this whole time around.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a good kid to an extent.
Okay.
I always had the same characteristics in me that I got now. So
yeah. When you say that, all right, let's talk about third grade, fourth grade. I'm sure you wasn't doing them things at that age, man.
Third grade, fourth grade, I'm suspended. Mom got to come pick me up from school.
Okay.
I'm not saying that it's good, but that's what was going on.
Yeah, now that was your reality.
Exactly.
Where you have any siblings, brothers, sisters?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, how many?
I got 4 brothers and 1 sister.
Okay, older.
3-2-4 for the record.
You said what?
I'm the middle. Said 3-2-4. Free my brother, free him.
Free him.
Yeah, though I got 4 brothers and 1 sister.
Gotcha. Okay, what was that like growing up with everybody? Because you say you got 4 brothers, so that's what, 7 of y'all?
No,
together?
6.
6. Okay, my bad. Bet. So 6 of y'all in the crib. What was that like growing up with everybody?
I mean, it was good.
Yeah.
Those are my first code Ds.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
So it was alright. We got along pretty good.
Yeah.
Nothing, brotherly fights, regular things like that, but
yeah,
it was alright.
Got you. I know you say your mother was going to the school to pick you up and all that when you was getting suspended and all that.
Yeah.
So we know how she felt. Mothers is always gonna have our backs. No matter what we do, we always gonna be. No matter how the world looks at us, we're gonna be the baby to them. How about your father? Did he jack any of those things that was going on? What was that interaction
I
like?
mean, he was around, but he wasn't around. So
Okay.
I mean, he jacked it. Obviously, I continue to do them.
Did he ever say anything like, "Yo, you bugging out," or did he?
I mean, he had tried,
Yeah,
but I was too busy doing what I was doing.
yeah,
Yeah.
got you. Sometimes I ask like, dude, because like I see a lot of people telling me like, yo, without that, what you saying, he was around, but he wasn't around. Do you feel like that kind of made you not listen to what he said, or?
To an extent,
Mm,
and I say that to say, honestly, I just was in my ways doing what I was doing. So I feel like no matter what nobody was telling me, I wasn't gonna listen because I was just stuck doing what I was doing.
yeah,
So
gotcha. All right, so tell the people how the music started. Like just like your first introduction with it. What was that like for you?
I mean, it was cool. My first introduction with music, um, years ago, way back. Some of the
Hmm.
older individuals from our block, they end up making a little diss song. And I ain't gonna lie, once I heard that, I just was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get on the same type of time. I'm about to just
Yeah,
do music.
got you. Can you say who the block was or not?
We ain't gonna get into that. It's too early.
Bet. So boom, they make that this song. You hear it. What's that feeling like hearing it? What makes you actually want to get on that timing?
I mean, not as far as the diss timing, but just music periodly.
Mm,
Like the feedback that they was getting from it, seeing the views or whatever, and just hearing the song, like the whole process of making a song and doing the music, period.
yeah, got you. All right. Bet. So I was looking through SoundCloud. I seen a lot of songs on SoundCloud. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So you had mad songs on SoundCloud, but then the first video that you released was on August 25th, 2016, which was Flatbush Flow, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. From there, I know from there you're going to release songs like You Know It, Basic, Kidding Me, Wine on Me, and many more. You
Yeah.
know, um, when you and the rest of the guys from Touch Money Empire was releasing all that music at that point, were y'all at all surprised that the views y'all were receiving or the attention y'all was getting?
I mean, yeah, to an extent. Again, it was just happening so fast. It was like we was processing this slow.
Yeah,
So it's like we just moving, so we wasn't really watching it. I mean, we did see a lot of views coming, so we knew that something good was gonna come out of it, but we was just too focused on doing what we was doing.
absolutely. Gotcha. Did you start to see any changes like either walking and a little kid might recognize you from here or things like that?
Yeah. At that time, yeah. You go
Hmm.
outside, you walking outside on the streets, females, kids, little niggas, everybody just know you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
yeah,
it was different. A little different feeling.
yeah. I feel you. I bet. I know you said like the older guys kind of inspired you. Um, what was that feeling like when you were actually in that seat to inspire the youth?
It was a good feeling. I
Yeah,
mean, positivity, just setting up the videos, having everybody from the hood come
yeah,
out, drink, have fun, just good vibe. Let all the bitches pull up. I
yeah.
mean, it was just a vibe. Everything was healthy.
That's what's up. I know it's a learning experience. So what's some of the because I even me with this with doing the interviews, like I learned a lot on the way. There's a lot of beautiful moments, but it's challenging because I'm the first one in my family doing this. I'm not sure if you're the first rapper in your family or the first one that has gotten this much views, but I feel like there's so many ups and downs that come with the music. What are some things you feel like you learned about yourself while pursuing this dream?
I mean, I just learned to just stay focused and stick to what you're doing
Yeah.
because eventually, I'm saying, you're going to get something out of it. I
Hmm.
mean, I feel like only con to music was around them times back then. For me, like you ain't signed or nothing, so like you paying for all this shit out of pocket, videos,
Yeah.
studio time, fits, and all that. But I feel like it's an investment in yourself, so
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you saying that like around those times, it was kind of like not a lot of people was getting signed as quick. Like we spoke on before, you just coming home. What are some of the differences that you see, with the rappers and everything now?
I mean, some of the shit I see everybody got money. Everybody's this big person now. Like, it
Yeah,
wasn't like that before. It's like everybody rap now. Everybody got a deal.
yeah,
Everybody's just this. I don't know, this made up character. Everybody's these characters. I don't know.
yeah. I feel like what you said is correct though. Like the money now is just being thrown at niggas. Like whereas before, because I feel like Brooklyn been putting on for a while. You know, like there's so many people from Brooklyn that got crazy views, and I feel like now I'm seeing everybody left and right get a deal in the Bronx. Like it's just left and right. So watching that, do you feel like y'all kind of, I guess, like set the tone for that? Like in a sense, I guess the question is like, when you kind of paved the, yeah, like I feel like Brooklyn kind of paved the way, and the Bronx is kind of benefiting from what the wave that the way that Brooklyn paved. Like, do you feel like that or nah? How
I
you feel?
feel as if I feel like Brooklyn One did definitely pave the way and start the scenery of drill music
Hmm.
when it comes to that or whatever the case may be. But everybody doing their thing, I support it. For me, whether
Yeah,
it's Bronx, Brooklyn, just people in the city area, period, that's just getting signed, getting money.
that's what's up. But at that time, were I know you didn't get signed. However, was there any labels that was or anybody reaching out, or it was
I
just like,
mean, before around them times before I got locked up, a lot
yeah,
of things were going good.
hmm,
I mean, a lot of people was reaching out. I was doing a lot of things, had a lot of stuff into the work, but for me, what happened happened. Now
yeah,
I'm back.
gotcha. Yeah, like you said, you did get locked up. I know there was an indictment and everything. Um, when you got locked up for that, right? Were you shocked? Were you like what was the feeling? What processing it? What was going through your mind?
I mean, it wasn't more so like shock because
Yeah,
it's like I wasn't delusional and oblivious to the fact that it was eventually gonna happen, but it was just like, damn, I was mad that it happened when it happened,
hmm,
or whatever the case may be. But that's about it.
yeah. When you say you was mad, it happened when it happened. What you mean by that?
I mean, just the timing. Just the timing. I feel like a little bit more time and I'd have been bigger than what I was.
Mm,
So I got locked up at the wrong time, I feel like.
yeah,
Yeah.
got you. I know we don't have to like go into everything, but can you tell the people like what you yourself was charged with, or?
I was charged with conspiracy, reckless endangerment,
Mm,
criminal possession of a weapon,
yeah,
and so forth and so on.
got you. Got you. I know you did what, 4 years for that?
Yeah, 4.5.
Yeah, that your first bid?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, damn. First time even being locked up and all
First,
that?
I mean, not going through the system, but my
Yeah,
first time actually being incarcerated. Yeah,
yeah. Did they give any leniency because that was like your first time?
no,
Damn,
no leniency at all.
damn.
My minimum on that was a 1 to 3, but I ended up getting 5.
Okay. What was that for? Why did they stretch it to 5 as opposed to 1 to 3?
That's just what they did.
Damn. Dealing with that at you know going through I guess I could say like you're getting these views. And I'm sure you're probably excited as this the music is kind of, I guess, taking your time away from being in the streets or whatever the case may be, or anything negative. It doesn't even have to be the streets, but it's occupying some of your time.
Yeah.
What was that? What are you thinking when you? I know you say like, "Damn, why they come now?" But like, are you thinking to yourself like, um, I'm still, when I come home, I'm gonna still do the music or this and that. What's going through your mind?
I mean, my whole time being locked up, I mean, I was in tune with all the music that was being put out via the JPay on the kiosk. So I bought everything, and as I listened to it, I
Yeah,
just felt like no, like I still had it, like,
yeah,
and I ain't lose. I'm saying my skills of what I was doing. So I'm like, I still have an opportunity to come home and take it back.
yeah. I agree. It's funny you say that because I was watching BMG reacted to your track. I think he reacted to Two at a Time. I think,
Yeah,
yeah, Two at a Time he reacted to, and he was like, "Damn!" He came back like he never left. Like he sounds up to date with everybody and all that. What was that feeling like hearing that?
I mean, that was a good feeling. I
Yeah.
actually was waiting for that reaction. I wanted to see what that was going to be about because, you know, his shit. I mean, I've been seeing his shits and hearing his shits and seeing what he be doing to the people. So I wanted to just see his insight of what I
Yeah.
was doing when I came home. But
Yeah.
it was cool.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You saying that, do you feel like he kind of judges the music too harshly, fair? How do you feel?
I feel like that's a good way to judge. I mean, if it's trash, let somebody know it's trash.
Yeah.
If it's good, let a nigga know it's good. And from what I've been seeing, I mean, I can't really say because I don't really watch every interview, but
Yeah.
I don't feel like he's doing nothing wrong.
Yeah. I feel like when it comes to hip hop, especially like the drill, a lot of people, when it comes to music period, people be sensitive about their music. I don't necessarily think he's doing anything wrong, but and I feel like people be legit mad at him for having an opinion. When you think about it, it's like
You need the opinions though,
that's how I feel.
because that's how you gonna get better. Even if your shit is dirt.
Yeah.
Me, I look forward to the opinions, and I like the negative ones. It's
Mm.
not the positive ones that really count for me. I like to look at the negative ones, laugh at them, assess them, and
Yeah.
make my shit better for me.
So since you say that, was there ever a negative comment that you actually was like, oh shit, you know what? They're right. I could be better at this.
Not necessarily.
Okay,
Under my
okay.
comments, it just be mad dick riding going on. It don't really be, like this is trash or
Yeah.
whatever. It's just a whole bunch of irrelevant shit. So
Okay. Okay. Got you. Now, like I said, you do your bid, you come home, you drop back down, and then right after you drop two at a time. What's that feeling like? Just being able to give the streets, some of the shit you've been holding down for 4 years now. You weren't able to do anything for 4 years. Now you're able to put music out. What's that feeling like?
I mean, it feel good to put the music out, but I
Hmm.
still feel like I ain't proved my point yet.
Yeah.
So it's still way more to come. I'm saying I'm trying to just drop mad projects, mad projects, mad projects. Keep going.
Got you.
I mean, and get that same feel back.
Yeah. When you say you still improve your point, what's a point? Because I know we have many. As if this is your something you're trying to pursue, I'm pretty sure there's a list of things that you want to accomplish. What would you say are a couple of things that would make you say, yeah, I proved my point?
I mean, just basically showing individuals that everything I drop is just gonna be consistently it. It's not gonna be one that's off or one that somebody could say is trash. It's just consistently dropping shit that the people want to hear and
Hmm.
factual shit that the people want to hear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got you. Mel Floxks, what could the people expect from you in the future?
A lot of more projects, a lot of videos, a lot of features,
Uh-huh.
good collaborations.
Yeah,
We working right now.
bet. I know before we brought up Touch Money Empire. Is that still a thing, or is what's
Touch
going on?
Money is still a thing, but I'm solo based right now. It's still a
Okay,
thing. All the guys still connected. We
okay,
got certain projects we got together, but I'm working dolly right now.
okay, okay. So more tracks, more videos, more projects to be released.
Definitely.
Got you. And we'll let the people know, where they can find your music, how they can follow you, and all that.
Right now, you can go on YouTube and subscribe to my Mel Floxks page. I mean on Instagram, my name the real Mel Floxks. Facebook Mel Floxks. You heard? That's about it. YouTube, everything's the same. Mel Floxks.
Bet. Listen, Mel Flox, I appreciate your time, sharing your story with the people, and I just hope to see you go up, man.
All right, good looking, brother.
No doubt.